Lebron-Cueto. Think of something we see every day, something we see so much nowadays that we've turned a complete blind eye towards it. What I am talking about is obesity. Obesity is one of the largest controversial topics in our American society today. Some people are actively trying to find ways to end obesity, and yet this small amount fades away compared to many people who don't care about the problem. And why is that? It may be because they don't understand the seriousness of the situation, but it's also because people hate to change. Currently, nearly 2/3 of Americans are overweight, 34% of those obese, and 6% severely obese, which means they are more than 100 pounds overweight. And their children seem to be following in their footsteps because today, nearly 1/3 of America's children are overweight. We are allowing and in some ways encouraging our kids to consume more calories, more sugar, more fat, more sodium. And at the same time, we're enabling more sedentary lifestyle, running, jumping, skipping, dancing, biking. Today's children simply don't do as much moving. Not really just exercise, but any kind of physical activities they once did. But the truth is, making it much harder for people to keep themselves fit. But the truth is that this isn't entirely the people's fault. It's the government's fault. And it's been their problem for years, and yet they still seem to refuse to take ownership for it. They do things that make it seem like they're helping to stop obesity, and they truly may, but this is only to a small scale. Today, America is known as one of the most obese countries in the world. Not one of our greatest titles. It's sad, but a painfully true label on our country, and many of the things America is doing are not only increasing overall costs, but they are impeding the chances of making the situation better. Take fast food, for example. Not only is this fatty food becoming more and more available, almost literally having a drive-through every way you turn, but they are also directly and indirectly making us lazier. Now, I'm not going to be a hypocrite here. I myself love to eat fast food, just like anyone else. And it's not the healthiest choice, but it's okay for me to eat it once in a while, right? Now, picture this. What if I was to eat at a fast food restaurant 3 days a week? Maybe 4 days, maybe every day when I get out of work. On top of that, I don't even have to get out of my car anymore. With drive-thrus, I don't even have to make the walk from my car to make my order. I can just make my order, pay, and pick up my order all from my car. And I doubt I would even eat and walk. I'd probably do that in the car too. Big and little things I could do to gain weight. Even seemingly insignificant small things can burn calories that may help prevent obesity. Another example is the pricing that restaurants have. Go to your nearest McDonald's and you'll see the pricing for a salad is $5 and rising. But go over and look for a burger and you'll see that it's as low as 99 cents. The truth is that over the years it has become more and more affordable to eat unhealthy. America has been endorsing the idea to eat more, to buy more, to spend more. You see other countries today living in hunger, and over here we have all-you-can-eat buffets. Restaurants are giving bigger portions, an appetizer being enough to fill a couple of people, and they still have to eat the main dish and then dessert. The truth is that America is destroying itself, and if we don't stop this now, we will most likely suffer from the consequences later. The government needs to take action now. They can't stop people from eating what they do, because that would be obviously taking away their basic rights. But they can do small things to prevent people from becoming obese, or at least not to reach serious obesity. They can change what is being fed to America to make it healthier, make it cheaper and easier for families to eat healthy foods. make more parks and sidewalks so people can walk, get out of their houses, and maybe if we try, we can finally stop obesity. Anything is possible, but that only applies if we try. To be clear, obesity doesn't need to be stopped because of the appearance it puts on the human body. It needs to be stopped because of the stress it puts on the human body. Not only is it unhealthy for you, but it also opens the door for many other diseases and disabilities. The human body was not made to handle the excess amount of storage it is given, making the immune system weaker over time, making you more prone to heart attacks and strokes. And it can lead to an early death in serious cases. We must do these things for the health and the future of America as we know it. And thank you all for coming. Oh yeah, this is to show what obesity can do to your body. Any questions?
What ideas do you think that things that the government can do to change the pattern
What pattern?
of gaining weight and all the lifestyle?
They should be able to change how much food people are being given.